Dar privet, you capitalist Kiwis. My name is Vladimir Jacob. I'm KGB. Here today to educate you on the life of my comrade, Antonov-Ovseyenko, a great Soviet historian and survivor of the Soviet Gulag under Stalin's rule. My comrade was born in Moscow on February 23rd, 1920, just after the Great Russian Revolution, into the high-status Bolshevik family. His father, Vladimir Antonov-Ovseyenko, was a military commander who in 1917 led a revolutionary assault on the Winter Palace in St. Petersburg, and together with Leon Trotsky helped create the Great Red Army. Stalin's terror touched every family. In Antonov's case, his entire family was affected. His father executed in Stalin's purges in 1938. His mother committed suicide in prison. Both he and his sister were arrested after they refused to denounce his father as the enemy of their people. Antonov claimed his poor eyesight was one of the reasons he survived the camps. Camp directors tried to protect him from hard physical labor, but he still had to work. Gulag prisoners built canals and railroads, cut timber, and mined gold, no matter how old, sick, or hungry they were. Antonov came close to death several times from scurvy and starvation. 300,000 people died in camps every year. He recalled that prisoners were only given tiny rations of meat and butter, but even that was taken away by the criminals in the camp. Antonov said criminal gangs often terrorized the other prisoners, but the criminals and thieves liked him because he would recite poems and tell them stories. He had a strong voice and could act and sing, so camp commanders let him perform in Gulag theater productions. After Stalin's death in 1953, Mr. Antonov-Ovseyenko was released. After his release, he spent a lot of time researching, gathering documents, records, and testimony about the tyranny of Stalin's rule. Antonov said Gulag prisoners built much of the Soviet infrastructure and helped Stalin transform the USSR into a great military superpower. Antonov wrote several books about Soviet Russia and Stalin. His best remembered work, The Time of Stalin, written in the 1960s and 70s, was never officially published in the Soviet Union. The book was first to number the victims of Stalin in the millions. In 2001, he founded almost entirely on his own the State Museum of the History of the Gulag, situated in central Moscow. He worked there tirelessly, committed to remembrance of Stalin's crimes, till the end of his life in 2013, at the age of 93. Now, you capitalist Kiwis, you now know confidential data. Would you repeat outside these walls? You go to Gulag. Now?